Here's one of the craziest mice you can get for your Mac. Let's go. Alright, so if you watch my channel, you know what I'm all about. I like to find kind of inexpensive products that perform well, and in this case is a little bit crazy, and I'm going to show you why. So it's a mouse, very simple. You can go ahead and pick it up. It's about 12 bucks, 11 something. It's really cheap. Works really well, works on a Mac just fine. It's by a company called Jelly Comb here, and I have no idea what that means. I'll show you close-ups in a second of what this does and all the features of the mouse and stuff. It's by Jelly Comb though. Model number, if I can actually see it here somewhere, it's IWG-DDS01. I'll have it down here, but then I'm going to have a link to this to Amazon in the description, just in case you want to check it out yourself. This is a crazy color. It's actually a really cool color. It's kind of a greenish color, and it comes also in a pink, which I didn't want, but you know, some of the girls out there might like that. And then also at the end of the day, there was also a black, but I think they sold out. It's not available anymore. 12 bucks for this. It's really inexpensive, but it's got some kind of hidden features that makes it look kind of really cool, and that's all I wanted to show you. So some things are kind of form and function. This is going to be more form. I mean, as far as function, it's a $12 mouse, works fine. It's really light. You know, I'll kind of go through that in a second. But what's its little hidden secret? Just to have a little fun for 12 bucks. If you want to kind of put this in, make your whole setup a little bit cooler, go ahead and pick one up. I think it's worth $12. So let me show you what it's all about. All right, so here's the name of the mouse again. It's Jelly Comb. I just like saying that. It makes me laugh a little bit. So anyways, look for that. So the box is one of those kind of Chinese type packaging. It's not the best, but it does have a cable for charging. It does have the mouse, the user manual, and then you also get a free gift. I've never tried that before, but they claim you can get a free mouse if you just go ahead and review it. The overall reason you'd buy this, though, is kind of the looks of it and the unique look of it with this little mesh underneath it. It's kind of carved out. You can see it here. And the color. The color is really cool. It does come in a couple different colors, pink and black. Black's not available right now. But as far as the actual feel of the mouse, too, it's very slim, so it's comfortable to use, so I can't complain there as well. It's a very nice, nice to use mouse. Overall, it works with a Mac and a PC, so I can't complain there, so you can switch it. It is USB 2.4 gigahertz plug and play, and so if you look at the bottom of the mouse here, there's a little dongle. It will actually see down there where it says USB 2.4G. That's actually will come out. I'll show you that in a second, and then there's an on and off switch. There it is. So I took it out there. You can plug that little dongle right into your Mac or your PC. You can see it there. And then it's plug and play from there on. The top of it is a DPI switch. You can get 800, 1200, and 1600 DPI. And that works really well just by clicking that button there. There's a front charging port on it. It does not take external batteries. It has an internal battery. It lasts about 2 weeks, but people have had differing, I guess, success with it. You get what you're paying for. It's $12. At the end of the day, though, so far I like it. But the reason you really get this is just kind of for the striking look, and I'll show you one other feature which is kind of cool coming up. It's going to be the feature that the reason you get this. You'll see in a second. Overall, though, as far as usability and things like that, I like this. The scrolling wheel works really well. The buttons work really well. And I've been using this now for a while. Everything has been working good for me. Again, 12 bucks, you get what you pay for. So far, though, so good. And now here's the real reason you'd pick this up for 12 bucks. It just really looks cool. So it's got some LEDs built in behind the mesh. And as you can see that they fluctuate. I think there's about 7 or 8 different colors that they go through. Now you can't change them, you can't stop them. It just goes through this kind of like pattern. There's no button to turn them on and off. As soon as you turn the mouse on, they're going. And it's just one of those cool features though. Like again, if you're doing videos or you want to take a picture of it, it's cool for videos and stuff like that. The darker it is in the room, the darker the light, or the brighter the light is, I guess you'd call it. So it looks really cool in a lot of different cases. So this is the reason you buy this mouse, is just for the novelty of it. Don't buy it for the function. It's a conversation piece sitting on your desk in the dark too. Just makes your desk look a little cooler, but again, it's not something that I would classify as the best mouse. Only pick it up for 12 bucks if you just like the way it really looks. All right, so what do you think? For $12, not too bad. It's a cool looking mouse. It's going to, obviously raise some kind of conversations and stuff if people come in and see it. Beyond that, it's nothing else more. It's not going to be the best one out there. It's definitely not going to have the best tracking or anything like that. It's sufficient. It works fairly well. It's got a button that lets you change the tracking speeds and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, like I always say, it's not, this one's more about the form, not the function. And that's just the way it is. So technology's changed so much. For 12 bucks now, you can get something just for fun and pick it up and not have to worry about the costs and stuff. And that's what this is all about. So don't worry about, how it works and stuff. Only throw this out every once in a while. Maybe when you make a video or something because you want to show it off as far as the colors. Beyond that, that's about all it's worth. So just wanted to do a quick video on this. Just picked it up. Kind of a cool product for a novelty or whatever you want to call it. Check out my channel. Subscribe if you can. Help me out. Make videos all the time. Sometimes they're not this shallow. And sometimes you learn something from them. This time, no. Talk to you soon. Peace.